Family friends, welcome back to the channel. I got a new hat. My Indiana Jones hat. My wife got me that I really love. But it's just too doggone hot to wear that thing. The reason for the big brim, years ago, I had a little bit of skin cancer. So they took it off my forearm. But my dermatologist told me, you know, be careful with that. You damaged your skin probably when you were younger. And I go, yeah, more from the joys of aging. But let's take a walk. It's got a nice breeze today, so it's really not that hot today. It's been smoking the last couple days. Summer is on. So I want to see what kind of back walkways we can walk into. Also, let's have a talk. As much as I love it, a few things I want to talk about. Let's down this way. Tirana, in the main streets, there is a tremendous amount of traffic. Tremendous amount of traffic. You know, I just don't want to tell you it's all sunshine and rainbows. It's not. Oh, I guess these are apartment complexes. Okay. Never been down here. Another one. What's trippy is I'm only 5'6" in height. My head will almost hit this thing just trying to get up in these old units. Another one of these doors I told you about. I guarantee you behind here is a house. Majority, you open those doors, there'll be a little courtyard and then the house. No, never been down here. Same thing, you see those doors? And there's a courtyard and there's a home. Get a little bit of a view of it like that. Most of the time, you can't see what's behind that. That's a beautiful sunflower. Oh, he's got chained up right here. This looks like a dead end. But look at the beautiful flowers in front of his door. Right there, that's nice. Another one. Air conditioning unit. Trippy though, I am enjoying myself, so it's good. Fell in love with Skodra up north. Oh, there we go. So each city seems to have a little bit of a different vibe to it. But I've only been in 3. This the capital here, Tirana. Kruya, it's a much smaller town, but nestled up in the mountains, just absolutely gorgeous. The views. Then Skodra, way up north. So we will be city hopping again. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to go. There's a lot of them I want to go to. I want to see Korcha. I want to see Duras. I have a lot of people tell me, you know, Duras ain't that great. Well, you know, I want to see it. Duras is one of the oldest cities. And it's a port city. So for friggin' eons, it's been the home of a lot of shipping. And they're making more and more touristy places out of it. Who's down there? Now these units are new. Matter of fact, they're still working on them. So they're expecting a tremendous amount of growth. They're going to have to work on the infrastructure. They got to. More roads. They got to. Yeah, these are new too. See what's down here. You can see the stark difference between the older ones and the newer units. Whoa, wind's picking up. And where I'm walking is like a wind tunnel. Woo! Whoa. Hopefully it's not affecting my speakers that much. Won't know until I watch the video. All right, here, newer ones being built. Over here, you can see a stark difference between the older ones. See any? back out. Parking garage for the new building. As we can see, they're still working on it. But the amount of apartments are putting up, my goodness. What do you say? Let's go this way. There's that wind. You can see the stark differences from the new ones going right up next to the old ones. My place is old, but it's very functional. Everything works. Trippy, huh? Look at that. The other thing to get used to, it's I want you guys to see these doors. I keep pointing them out, but behind there are different homes. Okay. You see how you put no parking on there, and you got the water bottle stopping people from parking in front of his door. Interesting. Oh, the other thing for Americans, it'll surprise you, is I spoke before on the amount of people that smoke, and they'll smoke in restaurants, in the cafes, sometimes on the buses. Now, I am an ex-smoker. A lot of times ex-smokers are the worst, but I'm not like that. I don't pass judgment. The secondhand smoke really doesn't bother me. It bothers April more than me, or gets to her, you know what I mean? Affects her. That's something I just wanted to pass on to y'all. Was yeah, they're smoking in restaurants everywhere. Now here's something I think is trippy. One, they deliver pizzas from here, but the canopies that some people put over their motorcycles, it's a trip. Well, you can drive in the rain, or in the shade at least, but I see a lot of that. Again, older style, I guarantee you, very functional home is behind here. Because they got a nice gate. But the people have been very friendly to me, especially, like I said, once they get to know me, start recognizing you, pretty soon you start saying hi. I gotta see my barber today, get the side of my head shaved. One place I can still grow hair on my head is you get that toilet seat looking hair, you know, when someone can shit down my throat or shit down my head. Pardon my language. Ooh, there's the street. Look at this car. Okay, check this one out. This house looks a little scary over here. See any? Here. I have no idea where I am. There is a lot of graffiti, especially in the older areas. I'm not saying the newer areas don't, I'm saying there's a lot in the older areas. That's a nice bike, man. Nice Honda. What's down here? It's like a main street, isn't it? Oh, there's that. Okay, I think I've seen that house. Well, I see this commonly, this plant with flowers. I think it's beautiful. I don't know what it is. Alrighty. Alright, I know where I am now. cruise down a little farther. This is one of the main drags. Matter of fact, this is my street. But I like showing you guys walking around, and I try to find the little side streets, little alleys and stuff like that, just give you a better picture. Here's one place you can rent. The contrast is trippy when you can see a very old building right next to a brand new, modern, beautiful. Not necessarily a breakup in neighborhoods, but just new right next to old. Here's my grocery store. Wow, look at that place over there, though. That's a nice place. So I hope you guys are doing well. I think Father's Day tomorrow or Sunday. Today's Friday. Happy Father's Day. Let's see. Is this a street? Let's take a look. Nah, we've been there. Oh, okay, we've been here. I'll say there's two things to get accustomed to is the cigarette smoke and the traffic. But I will tell you that if you're ever in Tirana and you say, I'm feeling a little bored, if you got $5-10 to spare, get in a cab. Just tell them to go for a ride. It's more exciting than Disneyland. More exciting than Six Flags. Woohoo! Get your heart rate. You won't be bored no more. And with that being said, there's always something going on. There's a big soccer match tomorrow. And they're having like a watch party at Scanderbeck Square. And I think it's at 9 o'clock at night. So thinking about going to that. Just to feel the vibe of the crowd and how much they love soccer here. I should say football from now on. Dun, 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 dun. So we should shoot for that. See if I can bring the camera. Show you what the crowd's like. What a watch party is. It's Albania versus Italy. And from what I understand, they're not playing here. So it's like just a watch party. Look at this house. This thing's nice. Yeah. Like marble steps. It's nice. Nice. And again, a new facility right next to one that's much older. Now, what you're saying, if you're thinking that looks beat, they put all their money on the inside of the house. The inside of your apartment can be modern as hell. But they're really not putting their money into the outside. It's just the way different people live. Yeah. I'm gonna head on back. Just felt like going for a walk. A little cooler today. Show off my new hat. Show you guys some different things. Yeah, that's a nice place, man. This one right here. But if you're coming, just be aware. Cigarette smoke doesn't bother me. Bothers the wife a little bit. But those smoking diners, I said, I've seen bus drivers roll their own cigarettes while they're driving the bus. When I told you about taxi cab drivers, I kind of enjoy it now. It's exciting. Now I've been in a cab ride where I could swear we're about to get in an accident. I'm making the 911 call to God. Yeah, we've all been there. And somehow we don't crash. So yeah, best doggone roller coaster ride you'll ever have. This is a business. Motorcycle repair shop. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Remember, I love you. Take care. I hope to show you a soccer match tomorrow. I hope so. All right.